Hey guys, welcome back to the Clickty Klack podcast, and I'm your host Ari. And in this episode, we'll be talking about why nails lift, break, or pop off, and who's at fault. Let's talk about the most common complaint in the nail industry. My nails don't last. Whether it's lifting at the cuticle, breaking at the stress point, or a full nail popping off, this episode is for both clients who are frustrated and the nail techs who are tired of being blamed. Because the truth is, retention is always teamwork. And I'll tell my clients always, if you don't use cuticle oil on a daily basis, it's going to pop off because it's dry. You got to maintain your outside of the nails. You feel me? The nail shop. Like, I can do so much, but it's still for you to moisturize, all that. Okay. So what does lifting actually mean? Lifting is separation between a natural nail and the enhancement. So we have types of lifting. Okay. We have the cuticle lifting. That's usually prep or flooding of the nail with acrylic. That's where that usually comes from. Sideway or sidewall lifting, product control, or nail shape issues. And I told y'all before in my previous podcast that certain nails shapes are for certain nail beds. Okay. Stress area lifting, structure problems. Stress area is where the natural nail and your nail tip meets. So if you break that means it wasn't even strong. Full pop-offs. Adhesion failure. That means nothing, when you do your prep to your primer, all that. Okay. Remember, lifting is not random. It's a reaction to something. So, part 2. Prep issues. Common prep mistakes. You have incomplete cuticle removal, leaving behind cuticle skin, over buffing, or under buffing. Okay. It took me 4 years to figure out why nails keep popping off and why nails don't last. So that's why I brought this, so we can know early. You feel me? Yes. Because when you in this field, you never stop learning at all. Okay. So we have oils, lotions, or soap residue not dehydrating properly. That's using alcohol as a dehydrator, which I use in your primer. Okay. Touching the nail after prep. So once you go through your whole prep process before you get your nails on, or when you get the tips on before you actually go to the prep application. And people, I'm so glad certain people don't come, but they just tend to touch stuff. This is why your nails pop off. Stop touching stuff. Do not touch nothing at all. You feel me? Nothing. Okay. Why does this matter? Product cannot adhere to skin, oil, or shine. Remember, your nails aren't weak. Your prep was compromised. People be acting like I don't know what I be talking about, but when you start thinking about it, it makes sense. You feel me? Part 3, product and chemistry problems. This is why I say I will not work over somebody else's nails because of this reason. This reason. I promise, because my products may not work with their products. Therefore, if I do it wrong, you're going to say I'm the one who did it. Wrong system for the client's lifestyle. Mixing incompatible brands. Another reason why, like I said, I don't do it. You have to have a full bare set, or I'll do a set that I did on you. But other than that, no, you got to take them off. Old or contaminated product. Make sure you use new monomer. Repeat, new monomer for every client. That's the purple stuff. We should already know what it is, okay? Incorrect bead ratio. The bead is too wet or too dry. Under curing or over curing the gel. That's like if people get gel manicures. Skipping primer or using too much. I usually use two, 1, 10, and then go back 10. That's it. Not every product works on every nail, okay? Acrylic, hard gel, soft gel all behave differently. Go back to my previous podcast. This is why I did it in the steps I did it, so we can all put it all together. Now, so before I go back into this, take a look at these nails. This is my very first time doing the lips, and it got, I don't know if y'all can see it, the gold tooth. Listen, when I tell you to keep pushing, keep going, okay? These glow in the dark, but these are better than my birthday nails. Okay, let's get back on. Part 4. Structure and shape issues. Structural problems. No apex. Incorrect apex placement, which is where the natural nail and the nail tip meet. That's where your apex should be. Nail too thin at the stress point, therefore, same area, same part. Length too long for the nail bed. Wrong shape for the client's anatomy, which is why I said I had to go back to my podcast, and I'm going to link it down below. This is why I do this podcast. You feel me? Who's telling y'all this? You feel me? So, these are the high-risk nails, okay? Flat nail beds, downward growing nails, wide thumbs, clients who use their hands heavily. Long nails without structure will break or lift, period, okay? But, like I said, there are certain shapes to go with certain nail beds. That's it. You just got to figure out, you feel me, what's going on with your client. Why are they, you know what I mean? If they're rough, then you got to figure out what's going to work. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's it. 5. Client's lifestyle. Using nails as tools. I told y'all, nails are not tools. Repeat. Nails are not tools. Excessive water exposure. Cleaning chemicals without gloves. Gem pressure on nails. Picking, biting, skipping aftercare oil, or missing fills for too long. That's going to be another segment we'll get on, okay? We're going to come. That might be my next one, okay? So, this isn't blame. It's education. This is only to educate the clients and the nail techs. So, it works both ways. It's neither the client or the nail tech's issue. It's a team. We're in this together. 6. Why nails pop off completely. This is the full pop off, okay? No adhesion due to poor prep. The process of the polymer and monomer together adheres best with primer. It's a chemical bond that fuses together, okay? Product incompatible with the natural nail. Trauma impact. You hit something that bing. Client picking. Enhancement too thick at the cuticle, too thin at the stress point. Pop-offs are not normal and should never be ignored. If you go to a nail tech first time, something happens, let them try again. Anytime a client comes to me and has an issue, I'm willing to fix it and try and figure out what's going on. You feel me? So, 7. How to prevent lifting and breaking. Yeah. For nail techs, master dry prep. I have YouTube videos I'm going to link down below that shows you the process of prep. And you can just mix it with what you're doing with what I do. Customize product systems. You can mix and match whatever works and see what goes with you or your client's nails. You feel me? Build proper structure. Practice. Educate instead of overpromising. Track recurring retention issues. Always, okay? Now, for the clients, use your cuticle oil daily. I try to get my clients one of these every time they come and they run out. Wear gloves. Respect time fills. Try not to go more than 3 weeks, please. Please. Communicate. Lifestyle changes. Stop using nails as tools, people. Please, please. This is a work of art. Why would you want to mess them up? You feel me? That's why I always tell people to educate your clients, because not all clients can wear their nails that long or wear their nails that time of that length, that time of 3 or 4 weeks. You feel me? So we just gotta get together, people. We just gotta get it together. 8. Not every client can wear extreme length, can go 4 to 5 weeks between fills. If your nails lift, break, or pop off, it doesn't mean your nail tech is bad, and it doesn't mean your nails are weak. It means something in the system needs adjusting, okay? Nails are not a one size fits all. And remember, always, retention is a partnership, people, okay? Partnership. That's why I say, like, if you have a good nail tech, just communicate. You're not supposed to. I always accept constructive criticism. Like, I was trying to talk to my mom last week. Was it last week? Yeah. And I was slaughtering that. She was like, I said I had to take time to breathe. You know how you like you try to say something and your brain works more than your mouth do. So you like, yeah, I was like, baby, chewing out, chop, 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 chop. But just communicate. And I don't overpromise nothing. Like, I know mine's gonna last, but it's gonna last if you're not doing extra stuff. Like me, like I tell people, when they see me with this length, it's a reason why my nails is this long on this hand, because my right hand is my functional hand. I could do everything with this hand. I use this hand 98% of the time. So when I'm doing Instacart, bagging orders, like checking out, like I use my thumb, to do stuff. But I do this, like even this length, like I could go a little bit longer, but I couldn't even do it. I ain't gonna hold you, because I don't barely do anything with this nails. Like I can do my nails with this hand, with this length, but that's why. Like I said, I can't. But that's because I can't. Like, okay, now I'll take that back. If I didn't do Instacart and I just was only just nails, then I probably would wear this length, because I ain't doing nothing but just doing nails all day. You feel me? But why I have another income right now, it's gonna be this, because baby, listen, especially when it's been cold. I got hot hands. I'll be sitting there. I tell you, I put my hands like this. This is cool, but this one, I put it right in my pocket. Like I ain't playing. But thank you for coming back and watching, and make sure you share. What is this? 12 or 13? It might be 12. I'm sitting here trying to think. I done did 12. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm extremely blessed and happy to keep going, because like I said, nails, it's a lot of topics when it's concerning nails, okay? The ins and outs, the bad, the good, you feel me? But like I said, always, thank you for watching and subscribing. And this is Clickty Klack, and I hope to see you back.